All right, so by the end of class today, you will have completed your rough draft and submitted it. You'll get it. You'll have this in your folder, but rough draft of research paper, right? You're going to have that. You're going to share it with me. And all you have to do when you're done today, you're going to hit all just to make sure. You're going to make sure everything is Times New Roman, 12-point font, so that if it wasn't already, it will be now. Now, you have already done all that. This is just my sample, so I don't have it all filled in. You do, though, because you've done it. So now what is left? We have to do the body paragraph, counter-argument, rebuttal, which I know is difficult for a lot of you to find that info, and your concluding statement. And then you're going to move everything to a Google Doc. All right, so counter-argument. Now, here's the thing. Just to name the counter-argument, you already know. What do people say who are against you? So here's mine. Opponents of vegetarianism say that going meat-free, excuse me, would cause a severe economic crisis. I saw that a couple of times. There are some other things, but I only need one. So then I went back to my source sheets and I had something to support that. Now let's say that you don't have any evidence to support the counterclaim. First of all, I question if you chose the best sources for you. But if you didn't, you can always go and pull in a fourth resource and say opponents of vegetarianism and see what it is that they have to say. Or you can pull down a fact from procon.org. As long as you cite it, that's okay, right? You go to your topic, maybe it's abortion. You look for the strongest thing to oppose what you're writing about, right? I know that was a topic that some of you were interested in exploring. And we can just use this or something that they think it's murder, and here's a fact that goes with this that supports the idea that it's murder. I like this one, Jerome Leguillaume. And now I can just take this footnote, go to 15 or what have you, and then I've got this citation. I can pull this in to my works cited page and just get that one little quote that I need that I couldn't get anywhere else. I'm just saying, so this is like something we could do. Oh, hey, that didn't work. Sorry if I'm going super fast, guys. I just want to make sure we get this all in. And then, so I have something about 65 billion of revenues created each year by the beef industry. And I would cite my source, which in this case goes back to that Trow article. Okay. Now the rebuttal would be that although this has always been true of converting from one big system to another, and then I might talk about like the coal industry or basically how technological innovation has replaced, a lot of jobs, but also created more. And if you guys might need some help with this last piece of what we're doing here. If you do, you're on GoGuardian and you can ask me, but the best thing to do is just go and do some last minute research and look up some things if you weren't able to get any of that on your three main source sheets. All right, so again, then it's really simple what we do next. All you're gonna do, even though it seems a little tedious, it works, is take what's in the right column and put it, starting here and working all your way down, and put it into its own Google Doc, for, hello, new Google Doc. And you just pull what's on the right, section by section, to this Google Doc. So, right, from intro and onward. And don't forget that, at the very bottom of your 5-paragraph essay is your works cited page. So this and whatever other 2 articles or 4 articles now goes on its own page. So once you're done plugging in